What if ancient scrolls hold the key to the future? These ancient texts, written by hands long gone, have survived the ravages of time, carrying with them secrets and wisdom that could change the course of history. Imagine the knowledge contained within these fragile pages, knowledge that has been hidden from the world for centuries, waiting for the right moment to be revealed. What if they whisper of a time, not so far away, when the faithful are swept from this earthly realm? These whispers, barely audible to the untrained ear, speak of events that could alter the very fabric of our existence. They tell of a time when the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual will blur, and the faithful will be called to a higher plane of existence. The Dead Sea Scrolls, shrouded in mystery, might just hold these answers. Discovered in the mid-20th century, these ancient manuscripts have fascinated scholars and theologians alike. They offer a glimpse into the beliefs and practices of a long-lost community, and perhaps they hold prophecies that are yet to be fulfilled. Could these scrolls be the key to understanding our future? Some believe they point to the year 2025 as a pivotal moment in human history, a time when the prophecy of the Rapture could unfold. This year, marked by many as a turning point, is said to be when the faithful will be taken from this world, leaving behind a changed and uncertain future. The scrolls, with their cryptic messages, might hold the clues to this event. Could these ancient texts unlock the secrets of time itself? Time, an ever-flowing river, might be more malleable than we think. The scrolls could contain knowledge that allows us to understand and perhaps even manipulate the flow of time. Imagine the possibilities if we could decipher these ancient codes and unlock the mysteries of the universe. Could they reveal the moment when the trumpet sounds, signaling the departure of the righteous? The sound of the trumpet, a symbol of divine intervention, is said to herald the end of days. The scrolls might contain the exact moment when this event will occur, giving us a glimpse into the divine plan and our place within it. The whispers of the past might just hold the key to our future. These ancient texts, with their cryptic messages and hidden knowledge, offer us a chance to understand our place in the universe. They remind us that the past is never truly gone, and that the wisdom of our ancestors can guide us towards a brighter future. As we delve into these ancient scrolls, we might find the answers we seek, and perhaps even more questions that will lead us on a journey of discovery and enlightenment. The Dead Sea Scrolls were penned by a secretive sect known as the Essenes. Hidden away in the Judean desert, they dedicated their lives to spiritual purity and the study of ancient prophecies. They believed they were guardians of sacred knowledge, entrusted with preserving God's divine plan for mankind. The Essenes lived by a calendar shrouded in mystery. This calendar, some believe, holds the key to understanding the timing of end-time events. Their prophecies, passed down through generations, might just foretell the rapture, the moment when believers ascend to meet their Maker. The Essenes believed in a grand cycle of time, a divine timetable spanning 7,000 years. This cycle, they believed, encompassed the entire history of humanity. Each day on their calendar represented 1,000 years in God's grand plan. Imagine, if you will, time itself as a vast tapestry, woven with the threads of destiny. The Essenes claimed to see the patterns within this tapestry, the intricate dance between past, present, and future. Their calendar, a roadmap through this tapestry, might just reveal the timing of the rapture. Within this grand 7,000-year cycle, the Essenes identified specific periods of immense significance, the Jubilees. A Jubilee marked a 50-year period, a time of divine reset and renewal. These Jubilees, they believed, echoed with the very heartbeat of God's plan. Consider the major events of the Bible: the Exodus, the giving of the law, the Babylonian exile. These pivotal moments, according to some scholars, aligned with these Jubilee cycles. Could the final Jubilee hold the most momentous event of all, the rapture? We stand now on the precipice of a new Jubilee, a period stretching from 2025 to 2075. This particular Jubilee, according to some interpretations of the Essenes calendar, aligns with the culmination of the 7,000-year cycle. It marks the end of an epoch, a time when the tapestry of time itself is rewoven. This final Jubilee is not merely a time of celebration, it is a time of reckoning. The scales of justice are balanced, the faithful are rewarded, and the wicked face the consequences of their actions. This final Jubilee heralds a time of profound change. It is a time of spiritual restoration, when the earth is cleansed of its corruption. But it is also a time of divine judgment when the consequences of sin are fully realized. The faithful, those who have placed their trust in a higher power, will experience unparalleled freedom. They will be liberated from the shackles of this world and ushered into a realm of eternal bliss. But for those who have rejected the divine call, a different fate awaits. The rapture, the sudden and joyous disappearance of believers from the earth, has long been a source of fascination and speculation. This event, often depicted in religious texts and artistic interpretations, is said to be a moment of divine intervention, where the faithful are taken up to the heavens, leaving the world behind. The imagery of people vanishing in beams of light, ascending towards an ethereal realm, has captivated the minds of many for centuries. Could this transformative event coincide with the final Jubilee? The concept of the Jubilee, a time of renewal and liberation, is deeply rooted in ancient traditions. It is a period marked by forgiveness, restoration, and the resetting of time. The final Jubilee, as some believe, could be the ultimate culmination of these themes, a divine reset that aligns with the rapture. The Essenes' understanding of time, with its emphasis on cyclical patterns and divine timing, suggests that this might indeed be the case. The Essenes, a mystical Jewish sect, believed that history unfolds in cycles, each with its own divine purpose. Their ancient calendars and sundials reflect a profound awareness of cosmic rhythms and the sacred timing of events. This cyclical view of time aligns with the idea that the rapture and the final Jubilee could be interconnected, part of a grand divine plan. Imagine, if you will, the moment when the trumpet sounds and the chosen few are swept from this earthly realm. The sound of the trumpet, a powerful and mystical symbol, heralds the arrival of this transformative event. It is a call to the faithful, a signal that the time has come for their ascension. The imagery of a trumpet echoing through the skies, accompanied by beams of light, paints a vivid picture of this divine moment. Their bodies transformed, they ascend to meet their Maker, leaving behind a world on the brink of chaos. This transformation is not just physical, but spiritual, a complete renewal of their being. As they rise towards the heavens, they leave behind a world that is descending into turmoil, a stark contrast to the peace and serenity they are moving towards. This ascension is a journey towards a higher state of existence, a fulfillment of their faith and devotion. Could this be the destiny that awaits the faithful in the final Jubilee? The hope and anticipation in the eyes of those looking towards the light reflect a deep yearning for this divine promise. The final Jubilee, with its themes of renewal and liberation, offers a glimpse of this potential destiny. It is a time when the faithful believe they will be reunited with the divine, their souls ascending to a higher plane of existence. This vision of the future, filled with hope and divine promise, continues to inspire and uplift those who hold these beliefs. The final Jubilee, according to some interpretations of prophecy, will be marked by a series of dramatic events. Wars, famines, natural disasters, these tribulations will test the faith of even the most devout. Israel, a nation steeped in prophetic significance, will play a central role in these end-time events. From the ashes of conflict, a new world order will emerge, one ruled by a power shrouded in darkness. The forces of good and evil will clash in a final, epic confrontation. But amidst the turmoil, the faithful can take comfort in the knowledge that they are on the winning side. The year 2025 stands as a potential turning point in this grand prophetic narrative. As we approach this significant year, many scholars and theologians have turned their attention to the signs and symbols that have been foretold in ancient texts. The convergence of various prophetic timelines has led to a heightened sense of awareness and anticipation among the faithful. This year is seen not just as another point in time, but as a pivotal moment that could herald significant changes in the spiritual and physical realms. While we don't know the exact timing of the rapture, the signs around us are clear. Scripture urges us to stay watchful and ready, living with faith and purpose. This is a time to seek wisdom, reflect on our spiritual journey, and align with God's will. Uncertainty should inspire action, not complacency. The alignment of the Jubilee cycle with the Essenes timeline sparks anticipation of something monumental. The Jubilee symbolizes restoration and renewal, hinting at a profound spiritual era. Now is the time to explore our traditions, understand divine patterns, and prepare for a potential spiritual awakening. This heightened spiritual awareness invites us to connect more deeply with the divine. It's a time for prayer, meditation, and seeking God. The beauty of nature reminds us of His presence and the greater plan unfolding around us. This is a time for vigilance, not fear. In uncertainty, we are called to stand firm in faith, support one another, and offer comfort. Let's build community, unite in love, and face the future with courage and hope. Vigilance means staying alert, watching for signs, and being spiritually and mentally prepared. Like a lighthouse in the dark, it guides us through challenges. Let's keep our eyes open, hearts attuned to God, and spirits ready to answer His call. This is a time to deepen our faith and strengthen our connection with God. Through prayer, meditation, and studying Scripture, we find peace and draw closer to Him. In worship and community, we gain strength for our shared journey of faith. Living to please our Creator means embodying love, compassion, and justice daily. Through kindness, helping others, and striving for good, our actions reflect our faith. By living with integrity and purpose, we honor God and prepare for the journey ahead. For the faithful, the rapture is a glorious beginning, a fulfillment of God's promise and a transition to a new existence. With hope and anticipation, we embrace this time of vigilance, knowing we are part of God's grand and beautiful plan. The whispers from the past grow louder with each passing day. The Dead Sea Scrolls, with their enigmatic messages and ancient wisdom, urge us to prepare ourselves, not just physically, but spiritually. For those who heed the call, the final Jubilee will not be a time of fear, but a time of unimaginable joy. Embrace the dawn of this new era with open hearts and steadfast faith. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Lion Watch for more insights into prophecy and end-time revelations. Hit the bell icon to stay informed as we explore the signs of the times together.